Hey Vikes, welcome to season 16 of VTV.
16 seasons? That's older than some of our viewers.
Get ready, because we have quite the episode for you. We're going to deliver you some breaking news about the Queen of England, learn about the newest social media app to land on students' phones.
We will also bring you information about some of the student athletes sharing opinions on their uniforms, and play intense Truth or Dare with some of Triton's finest faculty.
But first, let's turn our attention to Triton's newest sports team,
Unified Basketball.
Unified Basketball is an up-and-coming sport in the Cape Ann League. Triton is one of the first to introduce it to their school. The staff and students seem to share a very positive outlook on the program.
Hi, I'm Tim Albert, Athletic Director at Triton Regional High School. The MIAA, which is our state athletic association, had started a new varsity program just in the last few years for unified basketball for students with and without intellectual disabilities. So, that kind of got in my head thinking about bringing a new sport to Triton and kind of involving the community and kind of improving school relations. We are only the second Cape Ann League school to offer unified basketball. I couldn't be more proud of our athletes and partners and coaches for all the work they've done in getting ready for the season, and I can't wait to support them and cheer them on in their upcoming season.
Triton is actually the first school in the greater Newburyport area to have a unified basketball team.
For the first game coming up, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at a 10 being really excited, but I am nervous. I coached basketball in the past, and I know it's going to be just a different environment, and our first game is on the road in North Reading, and then the following week we'll have our first home game, and I'm even more excited about that because I know a lot of the student body is planning on coming, and I'm really excited, probably more than a 10, I'd say.
The schedule and games are posted all over the Triton Athletics page, so please check that out because the team would very much appreciate your support.
So far, my favorite part is watching the relationships develop between the coaches and players and the athletes and their partners. It's just wonderful to see, and everyone's getting along and having a good time. It's been pretty awesome.
My favorite part of the season so far has been seeing how excited the kids get when they make a basket or make a good pass or do something right, or how excited they get when they get to play a game of knockout or see that their friends are competing and doing well in their sport, just like everybody else when they play their sport. So it makes me feel really happy that we're doing something for them.
Did you know Bo Doherty was the first to start the unified sports movement back in the 80s?
Our roles are to be partners for the special needs kids, so there will be 2 of us on the court with 3 of the special needs kids. So we will help them by passing them the ball and giving them good opportunities to score, shooting as well, so they can feel like they're really a part of a real game in a real varsity sport.
Did you know that unified sports are now a part of more than 4,500 schools across the U.S.?
I would describe my experience as really fun and interactive.
My experience has been good so far, just balling up with my boy D, my boy Pedro, and my other partners.
Fall is my only off season from sports, and I play basketball in the winter. So getting the chance to play basketball in the fall and help out kids that don't normally get to play is really nice, and I have a lot of fun at practice. But yeah, I decided to play because it gives me a good chance to help out, and I'm really excited to be a part of the team for the first year at Triton.
I decided to join the unified basketball team because I love helping out the partners, and I get compared to Kobe Bryant, Brian Scalabrine, Michael Jordan, and Tim Hardaway.
I decided to join the team because I just wanted to help out fellow students.
They played their first game this past week at North Reading. Thank you to all those who were in attendance. The team seems to have made its mark on the Triton kids and staff. Don't forget to show up to their upcoming games and bring your support. From VTV, I'm Mia Dupuy.
Come support our Viking family and attend the next unified basketball game at Triton on October 27th.
Speaking of sports, some of our very own Vikings have some strong feelings about how the dress code is enforced on athletes' uniforms.
Ava Burrell will let you know all about it in our next segment.
Hi guys, we're your hosts, Ava Burrell
and Ava Kiro,
and you are watching The Ava and Ava Show.
fun? Baby, now you're one of us. Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Living
Today we're going to be talking about Triton girls sports uniforms.
Every game day, a team loves to wear their sports uniforms to school, but some teachers have formed an opinion that those uniforms are inappropriate.
Today we're going to be reaching out to the Triton community and seeing what they think.
Alexa, what sports do you play?
I do cross country in the fall and track in the winter and spring.
Have you ever been questioned about your sports uniform?
Yes.
What was it about?
We used to have to wear these big shorts over our spandex for cross country and track because they didn't want us to just wear spandex for some reason. This year, they're letting us wear our spandex, and it's way better. Then also, they used to be weird about letting girls wear sports bras on campus, even though the guys could go shirtless.
Mr. Colbert, what is your relationship with the school and what role do you play in the Triton community?
I've been an English teacher here. This is now my 23rd year. And I am as well coach of the boys and girls cross country team and the boys and girls track teams.
Has the cross country uniforms or track uniforms ever bothered you, or do you think they're inappropriate in a way?
I'm not going to say they bother me. I'm an old-fashioned guy. I went to school in the 80s, and certainly the uniforms now are different. And as a parent of girls, I have 2 daughters. It did take some adjusting for me to see, the standards are very different now. And I think as adults, we kind of have the responsibility to adjust to the times.
And does it ever bother you, or did it ever think to cross your mind that maybe you shouldn't allow them on a hot day to run shirtless or with a sports bra on?
I mean, earlier, a few years ago, there was a rule that, the boys had to leave their shirts on and we weren't running around in sports bras. I mean, the standard is now, a little bit looser, and that's fine. I've adjusted with that. I think that's what we need to do.
My name is Sophia, and I'm the captain of the cheer team.
Have you ever been questioned about your sports uniform?
I have not personally, but I've heard a lot of talk about like the cheer uniforms and like being worn to school and stuff, and that they're like not appropriate, but I don't think that's like true. So
yeah. How do you feel comfortable in your uniform?
I feel very comfortable in my uniform. I love wearing it. It's really cute and awesome and fun, and no one's questioning all the other girl sports that wear skirts.
Hi, my name is Rowan Cole, and I play volleyball for Triton High School. The idea that we have had to change our volleyball uniforms from spandex to something else has been brought up many times. One of our dress-up days this year was Risky Business, and many other Triton High School teams have done this year. And I was dress coded for wearing men's boxers. I think it was just part of a costume, and it's kind of crazy because I had everything covered and it was almost like fingertip length, if you will. I think that I feel very comfortable in my uniform. Our jerseys are long sleeve. They're not too form-fitting, and they don't really expose. And our jerseys also really pretty much go past our waist, so there's not much of our body showing. I definitely would feel comfortable walking around in my uniform all day and even going out in public.
My name is Colin Weber. I do cross country in the fall and then winter and spring track. However, I have done football and soccer in the past. Some people talk about how short our shorts are, but I prefer my shorts on the shorter side, so I never had an issue.
Do you find it distracting when you see, like, for example, the girls at track run with just the sports bras on, or does it not faze you?
No, I run with my shirt off. Sometimes we run together, and I'm more focused on how terrible I feel than what everyone else is wearing.
My name's Kenzie, and I'm a cheerleader.
I'm Ashley, and I'm a cheerleader.
Have your uniforms ever been questioned or found inappropriate by, like, a parent or a teacher?
Yes.
Is there a reason why our uniforms are tighter than, say, like, girls' basketball uniforms?
Yeah. Yes. It's a safety hazard.
Because if you stunt in baggy clothes, it could be dangerous.
My name is Beckham Zizza. I play football.
Do you feel comfortable in your uniform, and have you ever been questioned about it?
I feel very comfortable in my uniform, and no, I actually haven't.
Do you find girls' uniforms distracting?
No. I find them attractive, though.
Thank you for watching the Ava and Ava Show.
Please comment down below your thoughts on school uniforms. And as always, go Vikes.
Peace out.
Thank you, Ava.
Hey, Izzy, truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to play our next segment.
Roll the clip.
Okay, so we're gonna play Truth or Dare. So this is Freshman Adventure Ed. They're doing trust falls. Okay. Hound 'em. Okay, we're gonna play a game of Truth or Dare.
Okay.
Truth or Dare.
Truth.
Who is your favorite teacher at Triton High School? And it can't be yourself.
Mr. Getty now.
Good answer. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so we're going into the school right now. We're going to interview some teachers. We've got some truth or dare happening here. Do you think he'd let us do it? Guys, I'm here with the best teacher in the school. This is Chad Richard. We're going to play a game of truth or dare. Are you ready?
Okay.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
What was the worst thing a student has ever said to you?
Just a slur.
Oh. What letter it started with?
No.
We're here for both VTV and my personal well-being. Truth or dare?
Okay, truth.
Okay, we're going to play Kiss, Marry, Kill with dictators.
No.
Yes.
Okay, tell me who the dictators are.
Hitler, Stalin, and Lenin.
Lenin? It's an interesting selection. Yeah, let them do it.
All right.
Marry Lenin, kiss Stalin, kill Hitler.
I think that's the.
I don't think
that's probably.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
the
you
right
can go
answer.
any. I miss you, Lathrop, so much.
What is happening? Why is this?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Oh. So, Truth or Dare? Only dare. Go confess something to your mother that you've never told her before.
Okay. I have an idea.
I'm so glad. She's probably teaching, but she doesn't care.
No comment. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Okay, how many back there?
12.
Getty. Our victim. He's a sticky iPad kid.
Dare.
Do a split. Way. Yes, you can. Keep going. I'm hearing cracking.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, what a great video that is. Dude, your phone wasn't supposed to be out during the broadcast.
But Izzy, it's time to be real.
What even is Be Real?
I don't know. Maybe London and Harrison can tell us about it.
Hi, I'm London, and I'm here with
Harrison.
And today we're interviewing Triton students on Be Real.
So Be Real is an app where you basically take pictures every day, you know, and you look at other people's pictures that they take daily. The reason why I got it is because most of my friends had it, and it was pretty popular.
Be Real pretty much like it gives you a notification during the day, and it could be any time of the day, and it takes a photo out of your front camera and your back camera, and pretty much it's just like it shows you what's in the moment, no filters, no nothing, so it's pretty much like what the name is, Be Real.
I downloaded Be Real simply because I knew some of my friends got it. I didn't think much of it, and I don't really use it that much because my camera is broken actually. But I think it's a pretty cool app, and I got it again because some of my friends were on it. You know, when Triton beat, I believe it was Randolph, and you know, we got on the bus and everyone was like, yo, we gotta get on our Be Real, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. And so we took our phones out, pull up the picture, and we snapped it. It was actually pretty nice. It got a lot of views.
I got Be Real because everyone had it and it seemed like
really fun. You just take a picture at like any random time of the day when it gives you a notification and what you're doing, and you get to see everyone else's.
It's popular because it's different than the other social media apps. You have to be real. That's the point of view. You gotta stay real.
Based on the responses of Triton students, Be Real is a new fun app that students use to create memories.
Thank you, London and Harrison.
For the grand finale of this episode.
And her life.
Breaking news about the Queen of England.
Her long reign has come to an end.
I thought she was going to outlive me, if I'm being honest. Let's hear more about Queen Lucy, eh?
Hi, my name is Isabella Carmody, and this is Hugh Rose. And today we're going to be talking to you about the Queen and her recent passing, and how the students in our Triton community are feeling about this. Hugh, how are you feeling?
Did you know that the Queen is the longest serving monarchy with over half a century? So, where were you, and what was your initial reaction when you heard about the Queen's death?
I was in biology, and my sister texted me, and I already knew that she was, like, in the hospital 3 days before her death, so I kind of expected it.
I was in the middle of my geometry class. I shed a couple tears. My math problems got all wonky, so I hope Miss Galante could still read them.
I don't think this is going to work. Bring two hands.
There is a knife there as well.
What?
There is a knife if you want.
I know there is. This is something that is more unusual.
So I was in geometry class when I first heard the news, and I was so very, very sad.
You know, I was in video production, and it was just a normal day until I saw it on social media, and I was just in disbelief, honestly. Like, it's really sad.
You would like a marmalade sandwich? I always keep one for emergencies.
So do I. I keep mine in here.
Oh.
For later.
How do you feel that the English kids got 3 weeks off of school when the Queen died?
I feel like that's pretty reasonable because she was a very valued member of the English community.
Thank you, Mr. Prime Minister of Canada, for making me feel so old.
How do you feel that the England kids got 3 weeks off of school?
I wish I was in England.
Me too.
How's that?
Are you supposed to be looking as if you're enjoying it?
Yes, it would definitely.
Now for another fun fact. Did you know at one time the Queen had 6 corgis? 6! Do you believe that the Queen had a good reign as she served?
I don't know much about the Queen, but she seemed like a very nice lady, and I know she had corgis that she loved, and I also love corgis.
No one waved quite like our Queen.
1, 2, 3.
The Queen lived a long and happy life. Now, I guess we'll have to wait and see what the monarchy will be like without her, and under the ruling of the new king. This is Isabella, and
Hugh Rice, signing off.
Hooray! Thank you, Vikes, for joining us on our first episode of the season.
Get ready for a jam-packed year, Vikes.
And for us 2023 Vikes, let's make our last one the best.
Signing off for VTV, I'm Izzy.
And I'm Haley. See you next time.
Everybody mute yourselves.
Hey, okay.
That's brutal. Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. Is it still rolling? And attend the next unified basketball game at Triton on October 25th.
27th.
Hooray! That was so good!
I told you we could do it.